What is going on YouTube? Hannah back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we are going to be looking at XRP, Ethereum, Bitcoin, as well as the S&P 500. Now, specifically, what we have to talk about in today's video is the fact that some of these major cryptocurrencies are starting to consolidate lower, which is totally fine and honestly expected within most of these major cryptos because of how aggressive we've been on exploding to the upside the past couple of days. We can also go off of the S&P 500, which, as you guys can see, has just managed to break through a major resistance level here and is starting to consolidate downwards, which is totally expected and anticipated. You can also see we were retesting some major resistances, becoming potentially overbought on the 4-hour for the S&P, as well as retesting moving averages here on the 4-hour, which is also causing the prices to kind of slow down a little bit. But ideally, because we've broken through these major resistances on the daily, once we consolidate enough, we should be able to swing back up to retest some pretty strong supports and move up to levels that we haven't seen in a very long time here. So I'm getting quite excited. We have bought in to a lot of positions right now on some of these major cryptocurrencies, and there's a good chance they are going to continue to carry up higher. We managed to break through on Bitcoin, a major resistance of 22K. We are getting very close to stop loss. Honestly, we might have actually hit stop loss. I haven't checked my positions yet. There's a good chance we did, but we'll see how we open up and maybe trade out once again. And we will once again buy back into these if we do manage to break above the resistances here. We could also scale it higher if we want and call it there, but ideally I think we're at a pretty solid position right now. And I do believe that, if we can reverse out of this over the weekend or maybe into next week, we will buy right back in with expectations of swinging back up and make up the loss that we have taken. Same thing goes with Ethereum. Ethereum, we actually are still in a position here, seeing a lot of consolidation right now. Have we hit a resistance? It's definitely a possibility that there's some right here, maybe a little bit, but for the most part, we should be able to continue to scale higher. We bought in at close to 1350, and we're now, swinging all the way back up, trading around 1533. There's a good chance we'll consolidate out because we're hitting resistance, but eventually we should be able to lift up even higher. And similarly with XRP, which we haven't bought into just yet, but there are some opportunities opening up very soon. Now, with all that being said, guys, today's video is brought to us by Battle Infinity. As you guys can see here, Battle Infinity is the multiverse of metaverse. Battle Infinity is redefining blockchain gaming. As you guys can see, their pre-sale is going on, and you can see their pre-sale info in regards to their soft cap and their hard cap here, which hasn't been filled up just yet. But Battle Infinity, as you guys can see here, is an IBAT Premier League and the world's first decentralized blockchain NFT-based fantasy sports game integrated with the metaverse. And here you can build your own strategic team to battle and earn with others all around the world. So more information about Battle Infinity, their IBAT token, their battle markets, their battle swap, battle games, battle arena, battle staking, and their Premier League will be at the end of today's video. So definitely stick around to check that out. With all that being said, definitely make sure to smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and let's dive into today's episode. So guys, a quick refresh of the top 10 cryptocurrencies. Markets are starting to consolidate back down. We're still above $1 trillion in global market cap, but it makes sense that we're starting to correct. I mean, if you think about what we've just experienced this past week, a lot of these cryptocurrencies were up at most maybe 20% here, with Ethereum still up 25%. Ethereum actually managed to hit 40% just a couple of days ago, but has since been starting to slide back down. But even Bitcoin's up 7%, BNB is up 7%, Cardano's up 10%, Solana Doge 7%, we have Polygon up 20%, Avalanche 20%. Lots of these cryptocurrencies have exploded up this week, and obviously it's not going to continue to explode to the upside. There's lots of consolidation that needs to take place before we can continue to explode higher. And I just want to show you guys what I mean by that. If we go back into the past here on Bitcoin, you can see Bitcoin's goal was to swing all the way up to 54,000 from a low of 29K. But understand, when we become overbought, it's called for a correction. Correction does happen here in the markets when we retest overbought on the RSI. We do need a dip downwards to head back up higher. And it's a consistent trend. We head back up again, correct back down, lower ourselves from being overbought, and then we continue to scale up. And it's a consistent pattern here. We do continue to slide up higher. We just need the consolidation to allow us to move upwards. Now, Bitcoin is starting to kind of peak, but I do believe we are going to continue to swing upwards. You could probably get the gist as to why when you jump to the 4-hour on Bitcoin. You can see short-term why we would start to correct downwards, and that's because we were, overbought multiple and numerous times here, retesting resistance and resistance 1 and 2, and then we're starting to slide back lower, retesting moving average here, there's a good chance we'll be able to bounce off and start to trend higher very soon. So it is quite exciting to see that we've managed to break through some pretty strong resistances in the past, and we're above major resistances as well. So we have to just let things play out. So there's, a good chance that I did hit my stop loss on Bitcoin, which is okay. We do have a position in on Ethereum, and I do plan on buying back in to Bitcoin and XRP when the time is right. But for right now, we are still playing it safe. We haven't bought into XRP because we got rejected off major resistance here. I bet you when we jump to the 4-hour, you can see we were retesting overbought as well. 3 attempts, started to crack lower. But I do believe consolidation will allow us shortly, but eventually, to break through major resistance at 38 cents for us to then buy back in with expectations of going higher. Ethereum still target is at about $2,000 here. I do believe target is set right around this level here, so it's only a matter of time before we consolidate out of this and head up higher. We were extremely overbought on the 4-hour charts here. You can see as to why we started to consolidate. But this is now lowering ourselves again, getting us ready for the next run to our resistance level, which is the goal here that we're waiting for. Let me just delete this. Cool. So it's expected that we are going to continue up higher, but short term, because we're overbought on the 4-hour charts, it makes sense that we're kind of getting slowed down right now, the consolidation, and then we'll see the next pump to the upside here. Regardless, we confirmed a triple bottom, which is, very, very, very beautiful. I'm glad we saw this. So neckline and target is at this level to match the energy that started from, or the trend downwards that happened in the past. This should allow us to swing back up right here moving forward. So by next week, hopefully we should be able to break through resistance and retest moving average. It almost always happens that when we're undervalued, and we have been since April, that eventually will come back up to retest its moving average. Bitcoin is the same way. Bitcoin broke through its neckline just a couple days ago, which is exciting, and you can see we haven't gotten that that pump just yet. But there's a good chance we'll get that pump soon, and target will be closer to $29,000 to $30,000 soon. So we got most likely stopped out on Bitcoin. But we will be buying back in very soon, probably by the end of this week, and by the beginning of next week, and following through with Ethereum here. And then lastly, looking at the S&P 500, the reason we're also starting to crack downwards is because we were retesting overbought here, just bounce off overbought. Now we're kind of intertwined with the 4-hour moving average, which has been a pretty strong resistance for rejection here, consistently getting rejected, and there's a good chance we might have that happen again, but ideally we challenged it and we did break through it, which is exciting. We might be able to break above, and that could also cause for a bullish cross here. You can see the bearish cross that happened here. If we get a bullish cross, we should be able to pump up even higher, which is exciting. So hopefully that happens short term, gives us a little leap on the S&P 500's 4-hour charts. But the fact that we're also above this major resistance here, which we've had quite a bit of problems getting through in the past, it should hopefully allow us to, trend back up to retest moving average. That's the goal here. When we were below it, we were below moving average. Here we are, or we were above moving average. Here we are below moving average. So there's a good chance we are going to consolidate back up to that level. Although I do believe we are going to consolidate and probably head back up to retest it up here. And hopefully that allows the rest of the cryptos to swing back up with it as well. Something along the lines of this. Maybe we come back down, but at least we're above this resistance here, which is kind of a weird scenario. Although, actually, today's July 23rd. I wonder if GDP data came out. CPI data, second quarter. This is big, actually. Is recession confirmed? I think we should be able to find out. I thought that was today. Recession confirmed, maybe? I don't know. We're going to have to find this out. I thought it was today. U.S. has 40% chance of tumbling into a recession this year. When is U.S. second quarter GDP? Could have sworn that was today. I could have sworn it was today. Oh, now it's coming out. I don't know. Release schedule. Gross domestic product for second quarter advance estimate. Okay, so it was pushed maybe now to the 28th. I thought it was the 23rd here. So gross domestic product second quarter advance estimate is the 28th. I don't know when we find out the actual second quarter. Gross domestic product, corporate profits, August 25th. I'm not sure when, but I know it's very soon, and then we'll find out. So, keep your eyes peeled. We should get this information fairly soon. This is saying September. So August is gross GDP second estimate and corporate profits. I'm not sure, but I do believe it's very soon. So we have to pay quite a bit of is not an official and a Fed GDP now estimate for I'm not sure. But with that being said, guys, I do have more information about Battle Infinity with you, though. I want to give a huge shout out to Battle Infinity for sponsoring today's episode. As with all cryptocurrency projects, please do your own research and never invest anything you can't afford to lose. So guys, Battle Infinity is a gaming platform with multiple P2E battle games. And the games are integrated into a metaverse world that is called the Battle Arena. Now, in the world of Battle Infinity, gamers are not only limited to playing and battling, but can also enjoy and experience the metaverse world where they can interact, perform, watch, and even explore the virtual world of the Battle Arena at the same time. With its tagline, Enter the Multiverse or Metaverse, Battle Infinity will cover multiple Battle Royale action-style gaming formats with a diverse range of themes and landscapes ranging from future technology to fantasy sports. Within its metaverse, the Battle Arenas there will be an integrated NFT marketplace and the Battle Market, where players can trade all in-game assets which are tokenized as NFTs. Now, their native token IBAT will also implement an anti-dump mechanism to prevent whale manipulation, which can affect some low market cap crypto projects. After launch, IBAT will first be listed on the PancakeSwap exchange, and similar to popular play-to-earn games like DeFi Kingdoms, the Battle Infinity ecosystem will also include a DEX to convert IBAT coins. You see, their vision is to also give their users and creators true ownership while providing users a tamper-proof gaming ecosystem that can't be hacked. Hence why it's on the blockchain. The Battle Infinity platform will also have 6 different products that are designed in a way which forms a complete ecosystem of the platform, which is efficient, handy, and easy to use. Battle Infinity also has a hybrid reward in their ecosystem where users get rewards not only in monetary terms, but also in non-monetary terms. You see, there are 5 types of rewards: daily task rewards, match rewards, league rewards, ranked rewards, and NFT pass rewards. And to take part in the Battle Infinity presale, which ends October 10th, or when its hard cap of 16,500 BNB is hit, you will need to visit the Battle Infinity presale dashboard where that wallet can be connected to buy IBAT. There will also be no vesting periods for presale investors. And after the soft cap of 2,000 BNB is hit, the next phase of the roadmap will involve beta testing of the game and a gameplay demo release. The official Battle Infinity Twitter also recently shared the GitHub link to their smart contract audit by Solid Proof, which you guys are more than welcome to go check out. Now, that auditing process increased the amount of crypto exchanges a new crypto project can be listed on, and the Battle Infinity team will also be pursuing centralized exchange listings after launch alongside the PancakeSwap DEX. Now, the IBAT presale was also KYC verified by CoinSniper, and IBAT is also a BEP20 token with a total supply of 10 billion. Now, their Telegram group has already been set up with 1,700 members for questions from early investors. And guys, with all that being said, if you want to stay up to date, make sure to check them out in the description of today's video, where you can follow their socials. Otherwise, make sure to smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.